Hello, hello, my beautiful Pisceans. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your August bonus reading. Welcome back if you are returning, and welcome if you are new to my channel. Today we'll be taking a look at your energy for mid-August going into mid-September. We'll take a look at what's going on in your past, recent past, present, any obstacles or challenges you may be facing here, perhaps what is hidden in your energy. We'll take a look at the helpers that are here to help you out during this time, best action steps to take, and the most likely outcome. All right, so we're going to draw the 7 cards before we start clarifying here. So again, hello Pisces. If you're interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. Okay, you want that in reverse? And Spirit, can we get a couple more cards here? You want that in reverse? And 2 more, please. Oh, all right. Okay, Pisces, so let's jump into your recent past here. How would you like these, Spirit? Okay. All right. Okay. So right off the bat, we have the 8 of Wands showing up in reverse here. So the 8 of Wands is you feeling a little bit stuck in a situation here in the recent past. You feel like you're not quite sure which way to go. You want movement. You want to move forward in a situation. This is the card usually of speed, velocity, travel, but it's showing up in the upright position, which means that there's a lack of direction. You're feeling stuck in a situation, not sure which way you want to go from here on out. So let's clarify the 8 of Wands. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands for you, please. Spirit, tell me a little more about this 8 of Wands. Okay. I feel for some of you, you're going through a little bit of a challenging time at this time. We do have the 3 of Swords showing up here. And the 3 of Swords is showing up in reverse. So it says that somebody is avoiding some sort of a problem. Possibly a little bit of healing needs to be taking place here. A little bit of forgiveness. But I feel like there's avoidance going on. And that could be why somebody is feeling stuck, why you're feeling stuck here, Pisces, because there's avoidance going on. And we have the Page of Cups showing up in the reverse position as well. And the Page of Cups is somebody who gets hurt easily. He's maybe a little oversensitive, missing the signs here. Can be even emotionally immature. And I feel like it's causing a lot of heartbreak in this situation here. You're feeling stuck because somebody's not leveling up to the same energy. So let's take a look at the present moment for you. We have the 9 of Pentacles. I really love the 9 of Pentacles because she's independent. She's successful on her own and doesn't need anybody else. She can stand on her own 2 feet. Sometimes it can be the singles card, but a lot of times when the 9 of Pentacles shows up, it's all about spiritual and material satisfaction, reaching your goals, celebrating because you are independent, self-sufficient, and you have your own resources that are very reliable for yourself, for others, for your family. So I feel like you could even be working towards reaching goals within your career as well at this time. But let's take a look and see what that energy is all about. All right. Whew. Okay, I'm seeing somebody, and the intuitive messages here, Pisces, are not going to resonate with everyone, so please take what does. But I feel like there's a picture on your wall or a picture in your home that somebody was just looking at here. So it could be a picture of maybe a grandparent or mother or father, maybe your children or a spouse or a lover here. But I feel like there's a large, it's almost like an 8x10 picture that you were just looking at. And I feel there's a lot of heartfelt. So I feel like this person is no longer in your life, whoever this picture was that you were looking at. Okay, and there it is here. A lot of healing needing to take place in the present moment. The 4 of Swords is about taking a rest, taking a time out for yourself, focusing on your healing. It's a rejuvenation here, Pisces, after a hard foundation shaking time. So make sure you're trying not to overwork, overthink, or ignoring signs of rest here, because what really is called for is self-healing at this time. Whatever that looks like for you, you need to take the time out to really decompress is what I am hearing, especially if you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into other people or into your work or into situations here. But there is a time of rest. Next up, we have the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles is unexpected resources here. It's about that equal give and take. It's about two-way abundance. And sometimes I feel like maybe you resist help because you want to do it your way, or it gets done better, or maybe you're the only one that can do it. And I feel like a piece of you feeling stuck is possibly that the two-way abundance is not always equaled out here in a situation. And that's where the Temperance comes in. The Temperance in reverse is all about chaotic energy, feeling a little bit imbalanced or impatient in a situation here. But I do feel like the good news is here, you're going to receive some sort of abundance, because with I'm going to go back to the Six of Pentacles. They're telling me that somebody is going to receive something unexpected here regarding prosperity or financial changes here. I feel like you've put in the energy, you've put in the work, and you're going to get something back in return is what I am hearing here from this. Two-way abundance. So let's take a look at the obstacles coming out for you. The High Priestess. So the obstacles showing up here with the High Priestess is you maybe not trusting in a situation entirely. Maybe secrets were revealed or things were exposed to you that maybe you were unaware of in the past here. And Pisces, I really feel like it's challenging for you to kind of sit back and just pay attention to things without a reaction sometimes. But I feel like that is a challenge for you to do. Is just, you can see here that she's almost hiding behind the curtains. And usually the High Priestess is very mute. She doesn't say much, but she listens to all five senses here. And I feel like that's something very important for you. Paying attention to any red flags, paying attention to what kind of goes on, but not partaking in it. Making sure that you are aware and you're listening and you're hearing and you're understanding and you're also seeing. Again, you're using all your senses and listening to that gut feeling. But let's clarify here this High Priestess. Spirit, can you please tell me about the High Priestess showing up here for Pisces as a challenge? Why the High Priestess as a challenge? You may be avoiding what your gut is trying to tell you. You may know something is true or the truth of a situation, but you may be avoiding it. And that here is what ultimately the challenge is what I'm getting. All right, let's see. Oh, the Devil energy showing up in reverse. Okay. So the Devil energy is you want to free yourself from something toxic. That is the challenge for you to do. So whatever this toxic person, situation, event, environment going on here, you really want to free yourself. Your gut's telling you, I want to free myself from this energy here, but it's like your heart and your mind, there's a little bit of confusion going on there. There's a little bit of back and forth. You know what to do, but you're having a really hard time doing what needs to be done here. You need to release this toxic energy because I feel like it's draining your energy, and that's why we have that self-care card come up, that Four of Swords, the time of deep rest. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at what is hidden. Possibly something very hidden that you're unaware of at this time. We have the Five of Cups energy. The Five of Cups is disappointment. It is emotional loss. It's grieving. It's feeling a little bit bitter as well, but it's a need to forgive. Either this is forgiving yourself, it's forgiving somebody else here, but the Five of Cups is hidden, and you can see here that she is looking down and she's focusing on the flowers that are lost, that are in the water, that are kind of drowning in the flower, but she's still holding on. She still has two flowers that are up here, but she can't see them because she's too busy focused on what's lost already. And I feel like what's hidden here is that you can look over here and see the other two flowers that are still available to you, and not looking at it like a loss, which may be what you're looking at, instead of seeing what gains can come from you trusting in your intuition and taking action. So Spirit, let's take a look here. Please, can you clarify the Five of Cups as Pisces challenge, or excuse me, as what's hidden? All right, what's hidden here is the Leo card. Maybe you're dealing with the Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart as well here, Pisces. But the challenge here is, I keep saying challenge. You have the challenge up here, but I feel like what's hidden is you're stronger than you think. When this card shows up in reverse, it's saying that you are being led by maybe your vulnerability. Maybe you're feeling a little bit weak in a situation. Maybe you're led by urges. but this tends to be a little bit self-sabotaging here. But what is hidden is that you're stronger than you think, that you have that courage, that fearlessness, that willpower and inner strength here, Pisces, to leave behind any toxic energy that doesn't serve you any longer. And I feel like, yeah, it may be hard, it may be emotionally distraught to go through something here, because again, this is hidden. She wants to walk away here, but she needs to look up and see again those two flowers that are still very much grown and very much beautiful that she's holding on to. So it could be two people, two opportunities here, so pay attention to that. But again, what's hidden is that you are stronger than you think, and you have what it takes to move forward. So let's take a look at the helpers. So this is the energy, the people that you need, the synchronicities. So the Fool shows up here in the helpers. So what I would say for you is stay away from anybody that maybe is a little bit foolish or is acting a little bit childish in a situation here. And the Fool brings new beginnings. Take a leap of faith. Take a chance on a situation. Surround yourself with people that propel and motivate you to move forward, to see the best side of yourself here. I really feel with this being the helpers here, that synchronicities are going to start to take place and unfold for you that kind of open you up to this new beginning here. And it's scary, but it's all about you taking a risk, taking a chance. You can see here that ultimately this young lady is standing on top of an alligator tail, but she doesn't realize it's an alligator tail. She's just kind of moseying along, doing her thing. But what they're telling me, wow, oh my goodness. Spirit was just telling me, look at the flower that is in her energy if she takes this leap of faith. And it's the same flowers here that are in your hidden energy. So very important message I feel for you, Pisces, is once you take this leap of faith, there is one of those flowers there that matches the same one up here. So wow. And I'm looking at all the other cards and I don't see that same flower, but it's telling you if you take this leap of faith, you will be rewarded, is what I'm hearing. All right, showing up as the best course of action for you. The best course of action, Pisces, is to have hope. You have the Star card, and the Star card is saying that this is your dreams coming true. This is you healing after a traumatic event. It's the end of a difficult time here. So the action step is for you to take that inspiration that you have and run with it. Take that leap of faith. Have hope that whatever you want to manifest, that you will manifest in a positive way. This is a very, very beautiful, positive card. And if you can stay in that high energy here, you can see here that she has a magic wand she's holding, and all the stars in the sky, she can point to them and manifest the life that she wants here. So let's clarify. First off, let's clarify the Fool showing up as your helpers. So people that are willing, I feel more than people showing up for you, which it certainly is because it's the helper's position, but I feel like it's synchronicities and things showing up that kind of propel you to take that leap forward. So let's clarify the Fool energy showing up in the helper's position. Oh, yeah. So things are going to start showing up here that's going to release you from this toxic energy. It's all about hanging around people that are good for you. So if people are not good for you, stay away from them is what I am hearing here. If there's food, it could be even food. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be food. It could be situations or events that you like to go to and that you don't like to go to. It could be saying yes when you mean it and saying no when you mean it as well. So let's take a look and clarify the Star. What is this inspirational action that my beautiful Pisces will be taking here during mid-August to mid-September? Oh my goodness. The Magician here, the Magician. Again, this is you manifesting, Pisces. So whatever it is you're thinking about, you're bringing about. So believing in yourself. This is all about you tapping into your resources, your natural talents, believing in yourself, and actually taking action. And it's showing up in the action position. So I feel like for you, take that leap of faith. That's hard to do here, but you have a new beginning and you're manifesting the life that you want. And I feel like it's beautiful because again, you have the Star card paired with the Magician card. So you're manifesting real hot right now, real hot. All right, let's take a look at the most likely outcome. Okay, most likely outcome is any deception that you feel like you were going through with the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is, you can see here that she's disguised as a beautiful snake, and she wants to take one of those eggs here, but she nobody would realize it because she's, you know, masking herself. So who's masking themselves in your life or your energy? Is there a situation or a person that needed to be revealed, or you seen the sneaky, shady side to somebody that you want to release? Because I feel like it's a very important partnership here. The Two of Cups is about, it can be about a romantic partnership, but it's about any high level, important partnership in your life here. It could be a soulmate, it could be a mother, a brother, a sister, a child, but it's any important relationship to you that maybe somebody was wearing a mask in and you didn't always realize it. And I feel like that's why the High Priestess shows up as the challenge, because again, you're not, you know that there's something toxic here, but it's like you're not necessarily trusting it. So again, the Two of Cups, anybody that was wearing a false mask is what I'm hearing. Somebody important, but what you're doing is the final outcome. Eight of Cups energy. You're moving on. And you're walking away from a situation because you want something deeper. You're focusing on yourself, your growth. You're focusing on moving forward towards a direction, even if it looks rocky. You can see here that she's moving on and moving towards something she's not sure of. She just knows that she needs to move on, and it looks rocky. She's walking over very thin, narrow land here, but all around her is partnerships in all forms. You can see the two butterflies, the two dragonflies, the two swans, and the two lovebirds here, but she's moving away from anything coupled is what I'm seeing here, and especially with you getting the Two of Swords energy. So you're moving on to something that's more emotionally fulfilling. You're searching for something deeper here. So let's clarify this energy for you, Pisces. Very important, powerful messages. Oh, right away here. The King of Cups. Yes. So the King of Cups energy, this could be who you're moving on from. This could be your energy as well, but I feel like someone is emotionally evolved. And like I said, in the past here with the Eight of Wands, possibly somebody who wasn't evolved, but this could be you. It could be somebody in your presence. It could be just anybody that wants to kind of level up. And I feel like that's why you're moving on, because you're in search of a King of Cups energy here. You're in search of somebody who is very loving, very supportive, very, again, emotionally evolved and honest. The King of Cups is very honest. And with the Seven of Swords, that may be why you walk away from something, because you're in search of somebody who's more supportive, more honest towards you. And I feel with the Star, with the Fool, with all of these cards in your energy, this is attainable for you. This is something that you can manifest for yourself here. So wow, very powerful message for you today, Pisces. So let's take a look. We're going to get a message from the Enchanted Map. I do like this deck as it's very blunt. It's very honest, and it can be very raw. So sometimes we don't always want to hear something for what it is, but I feel the need for a lot of people at this time. A lot of souls coming in need to hear the truth of a situation. And you did get the Flying card here, Flying, and this is the card of Judgment here in Tarot. The 20 card is Judgment, and it's about a major change in your life path. It's a wake-up call. It can be about second chances as well, but it's really about your purpose, your true calling, and making a decision and doing it. So let's read from the guidebook here. Flying. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all your hard work has paid off, and the things that you hoped for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. Holy moly, Pisces, I just got triple major goosebumps here. Look at this card here. Remember how I was talking about she has that magic wand and there's all the stars in the sky? completely different deck here, talking about you manifesting and reaching for the stars here. So I feel like that's a double confirmation for you. And that is the best course of action to take. Fly high. Beautiful. All right, before we wrap up your reading here, we're just going to get one last card from the Soul Truth deck here. And this is a question or phrase that I really want you to ask yourself. Maybe even write this down. Maybe pause the video to write it down and really contemplate here, Pisces, on your response to whatever phrase or question shows up here for you. All right. From whom can I release my judgment right now? All right, I'm going to repeat that. From whom can I release my judgment right now? It says, judgment closes our hearts to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release your shackles. Drop the expectations and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, Pisces. Look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment for myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. They were just telling me the judgment card. I was just talking about card 20 is the judgment card, and now judgment is showing up. So it's very synchronistic, and I feel like everything flowed beautifully into place here, and they want me to remind you of the synchronicities that will be taking place in your life. Pisces, very, very important message here is to pay attention to those synchronicities and act on them, okay? Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of doorways that open up for you. Make sure you take the opportunities and learn and grow and take action from them. So I hope this resonates with you, Pisces. Very beautiful, powerful message for you for this mid-month into mid-September reading. If you like this, please feel free to hit the like, share, comment, subscribe button if you haven't already. And I look forward to tuning into your full moon reading next week. Lots of love and light.